right, guys, this is MobileGamerNerd, and we are back with another episode of God's Raid. So, we're going to take a look at what we've got going on and where we're at. We are level 31 now, and we have been building our heroes. We've been focusing mainly on gear, and we did get Ares finally. So, we have Ares, and we're going to show you some stuff. So, what have we been doing? So, for the event, all right, basically, we've been running through, and here we go. We've been running through and just getting whatever we can from the god stuff because we want to level our gods. So we've been buying a lot of legendary holy elixirs. We are waiting to save. We're saving our little things here until tomorrow. We have an hour left, and we're going to buy the god summons because we've been trying to get as many god summons as we possibly can to be able to upgrade our heroes, and that's what we really want. We want our gods to be strong to make our heroes strong. Now, let's look at our heroes and see what we've been doing. So now, our main team mostly is all now 6-star. We've got Paladin, who we actually did get a few extra new pieces of gear. So we got this piece right here. So a legendary piece we were looking pretty good on. We also got another 13 right here for the Epic Plus. So that is now plus 13. And we have the 5-star. So that one's actually working its way up. As far as my boy here, we did get an armor to 13. So we just need to craft another piece of legendary gear. So whatever random piece we get next, we'll feed it to this and we'll have another 5-star piece on him. He is now 161,000 power, which is crazy that we're getting up there. I mean, Paladin is 67. Duke is at 108. Mr. Orc Magician, anytime I get some extra basically Epic Plus gear that I'm not using on my main team, I'm going to start putting them on my other heroes. And eventually we'll have an entire set of gear basically for every single hero that's purple, and it'll be 5-star, and that's essentially what we're going to try to do for all of our rares. Okay, now we've been working on getting Magician up to 70. He's probably going to be our first max hero if I had to guess, because I'm just leveling him up as I level my main team up. That may stop if I do get the extra piece for my healer, because I do need to still upgrade her to 6-star. Unfortunately, I haven't found another piece yet, and we haven't been able to do it. We did do some fusions before. I think we got, what do we get? Nothing really good. Actually, no, we did get something else. I forgot. I was like, wait a minute, we actually have some other things. We did get Banshee to 5-star. We ended up getting another 2 copies of her. I actually used her copy to upgrade Duke, which is the funny part. So I actually got 2 more pulls from her from doing fusions and stuff. So I was like, all right, cool. So we got her to 5-star. So now we have more power on Banshee. She's 86,000. So yeah, we're getting up there. We're starting to move our way forward. Spear Knight is now level 36. We were leveling him until we got, I think it was Banshee up to 6-star. So we kind of pushed him to the side. And we're working on Orc Magician because, he's just a better hero at this point. So we need to get him leveled up. That'll help us get through some stuff. Most of these heroes, like I said, are now 6-star, so that's actually working in my favor. We are working now on, where is she? Where's my girl? Here we go. We're working on my half beast, which we're actually probably can get a couple more levels now. Let's look. There we go. We got a couple more levels. There we go. 45. Boom. 45. We're almost up to 5-star. So we only need 5 more levels. We'll probably get it tomorrow. And there you go. We've got Ares. Level 28. We actually pulled another copy of him, funny enough. It was like, it never get him. And then all of a sudden, I get him like twice. So we've got him to 2-star. We're going to get him to level 30. And then we're going to upgrade his divinities. I think most of his divinities are close to being leveled max. So yeah, we need purples to get him more. But these 2 can go to 4. We'll get crit rate. And we'll get the beast hero attack up by 26%, which will be nice. And we'll finally have an Ares. It's so exciting. All right. So where are we at? We've got everything's done. That's the funny part. We're only working on campaign now, I think, because, well, not everything. The tower, obviously, in Cloudscape, that's different. But as far as the maze, we are done. Like, literally done. So we finished stage 20, maze, stage 20. We can farm these. So these are easily farmable now. It's not like I have to worry about it. Stage 20, I farm all the time now for gold, and we actually just did that today to get the extra points. So we beat all that. Then Hall of Gods, I think we might have shown this, I'm not sure. But yeah, stage 10, done. And we've got the Sharon is done. Sharon, he is done. And so is Ares. So basically, we're done with all of that. We don't have to worry about it anymore. It's really just working on the tower now and to see how far we can get. And honestly, I keep forgetting this is even here. I really don't do these very often. We're on stage 220 here. We may even be able to beat this probably pretty easy now. We'll go in here. We'll see. All right, so we've got A reasonable team. Let's go in. So we are almost at 500,000 power. We're literally about to hit the 500,000 mark. We did hit, I think, Emerald 3. I don't remember where we're at. We'll look at it in a second for our arena. But these guys are starting to get real strong real quick. So it's like, hopefully we can start beating them. This fight was really hard, and we got our ass handed to us a few times in here. There we go. We got that guy dead. Hopefully we can get at least a shield or something before someone dies. I'm hoping we'll get to Poseidon. Boom. There we go. They're dead. There we go. Let's get some shields so no one dies. Boom, it's done. This guy is toast. Look at that. So this new upgrade system is actually, although annoying, and you could conceivably say it's pay to win because you have to use a bunch of high-end stuff to get your stuff, but you know what? It's not terrible. It at least gives people an opportunity to level their heroes a little bit more and get a little bit more power so we're actually able to beat some things. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm like, we're slowly working our way up these towers. We're going to be able to beat some of these a little bit easier very soon. I want to hopefully get these all to level 50. I think Demon, we are slowly working on. It's a little bit tough because we have less heroes. We have Bryn, Bulletproof, Mr. Iron Armor Man. He is now also 6-star, so we can start leveling him and Dark Mage up. We've got Duke, we've got Banshee, so really we just need a healer, and we have one right here which we can upgrade, Mr. Robot Healer. So we may end up just saying screw it and leveling him up, and maybe taking someone out of this mix, maybe Dark Mage, and level up Bryn. I mean, she's probably going to be the strongest anyway. She's probably stronger than Dark Mage, I would assume, at this point, even if he is freaking 6-star. So even at the level she's at, she's much better at this point. So we'll probably end up taking him out and bringing in the healer, and then that'll be our healer for the fights. Obviously, we're way stronger than these fights. We can more than likely beat them. I'm not too worried about that. There's no rush on these. I can kind of do them at my leisure, which is nice. But yeah, the towers are pretty easy. We've been getting really strong really quickly, and I think there's a couple of other pieces of gear that we did. We've literally just been focused on straight leveling in gear. Same thing. I just put them on auto in hell mode, and I let them run it out until I have no more auto battles, and then after that, I go in and I just do whatever maze thing I need for that day. We are slowly buying like hammers and things like that. I'm buying them from the shop. I'm buying them from the Cloudscapes. I'm getting them from the arena. Like literally, I'm just going all in on hammers, and I bought one legendary hammer, and that's how I got this piece. So I was able to upgrade it. I think it was like level 11 or 12, and I got, I think, 7 repair on him, 7 durability back on this. So we still even have 3. So technically speaking, if I had any pieces, we could conceivably, yeah, we don't have any. That's the next thing we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to get some more upgrade pieces. But right now he's got 2 accessories that are 14 with 5 stars, so he's getting up there with that. We're going to try and get another purple piece for his earring, but unfortunately I just haven't been able to find one, and I've been trying really hard to get one, and unfortunately it just hasn't come up. No purples, unfortunately. Duke has 2 5 stars right now. He's just whatever. She got her armor to 13, so I've got that, and we still need accessories for her, so I am going to keep trying to get those purple accessories. It's a little bit rough trying to find some. I don't even think I have any on him, right? Yeah, I don't have any on anyone. Yeah, these are like, I have garbage ones that I'm just going to end up dismantling eventually. So I would like to basically get my main team with either all legendary gear that is plus to either 10, and then I'll start working them to 13 slowly as we go. But like this ring, this would be a ring that I would probably be like, yeah, let's get this to 13. We'll use the next hammer on this and hopefully get it to 5-star. That's going to be the kind of stuff we're going to be looking for. We're really hoping to get him done first because I would like to have him have all 5-star gear. And I think that's when we're going to really see some power out of this guy. His Poseidon is now level 50. So we're actually moving up pretty quickly on the power. Look at this, 35,000 attack. He's got almost 400,000 HP. So yeah, they are surviving and it's working pretty well. As far as arena, yeah, we're on Emerald 3. Say boom. So we have been able to do this. I actually forgot to do the fights later in the day. I always do them in the morning and at night. So yeah, we have a bad win rate, but who cares? We're still winning. Unfortunately, that quest requires us to fight in the arena every day as much as possible. But it's going to be one of those on and off things. I lose against teams that are lower. I win against teams that are higher. It's just kind of how it is. So let's go look at campaign and see where we're at. We are still on chaos. We're working through chaos, but we need to finish hell. So that's probably where we would want to work today. We're trying to get 3 stars on all of this, so this is where we're going to start seeing some tough fights. Get him out of there. We don't need him. We want my healer back. I want my healer back, healer back. There we go. Boom. So 499. let's go in and see if we can three-star some frickin' levels. We really need to start. I think Hercules is really going to be where we're going to be hurting because we were beating it at like 3 seconds. You know what I mean? We beat it with like no time left. Oh, we don't want to be on full. We want to be on auto. Now, hopefully we can kill these guys. That's the goal, is that we can kill the first wave without using any of our gods. If we can do that, we're sitting pretty. And it looks like we are about there right now. We're going to need a little more power just to get that last fight, but I think we're okay. So there we go. That's that. Who's this? All right, so this one we're going to want to fire him up, light him up on fire because these guys do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage, so it can get rough very quickly. Now, we just want our shield for the next round, which we've got. See, there we go, because Duke does hit stupid hard. And since our Poseidon is really strong, it's actually helping us. We're going to wait for that guy to die. There we go, and now we're going to use this on Duke. Boom. Oh, look at that. Still got a death. Damn it, right at the last second. This is why Duke is Duke is sucky to fight, man. He is rough. Who did that kill anyway? I didn't even look and see. We'll try again. We'll try that one again. Retry. These fights are going to be rough. We may have to just say screw it and try to hope and save our burn. We might have to just save both of them for the final fight. That way we can use the fire and then Poseidon right after it. It just sucks because we can't get hit by anything in between. Luckily, this first round isn't too bad. It looked like we had a lot of time. So as long as nobody's about to die, I think we're going to be okay to just save it. We'll see. Because this round doesn't seem too bad. And yeah, if we give it a couple seconds, I'm hoping he's going to gain some energy, which he did. So he's close to using his main attack. If he can wipe out these back row bastards with that main attack right here, boom. All right, so that's one dead, killed. There we go. They're perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So now we have everything. We can possibly do this on a 3-star now. Even if that guy heals, doesn't matter. We have a minute left to do it, and this is a short fight. It's just hard. So here we go. We're going to use the fire right off the bat. Boom. So everyone's on fire. We have our attack up, and now we have Poseidon. Is it enough? Boom. Everyone's dead. Now we just got to kill him. There we go. Boom. It's like we just got to kill it before he does that attack. Even with the shields, man, he does some insane damage. Remember, we're in hell mode here, so it is getting hard. And then chaos is even worse. So yeah, you're gonna start seeing some really strong enemies, and you're gonna get stuck in places. I mean, I was stuck in hell mode for a very long time, especially on that stupid ass skeleton, and it's been rough because he just takes so long to kill. But now that we're actually able to push the limits of our heroes to 70 and to 80, I think we're going to really see some push into chaos. I think we'll be able to beat chaos very quickly. Regular chaos, chaos 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got a while on that. But I think even just getting into chaos, if we can get that weapon, I think that's really going to help the team out. Boom, doing that Duke style. I wonder what's going to happen with awakenings too, because I mean, is that going to get? Are we going to get more awakenings now, where we can do more damage? Who knows? But our Legion bonus is going to get higher because now we have heroes we can level higher. Looks like we're taking him down pretty quickly. That's okay. All right, good. We're going to use the fire as soon as we get into the fight. There we go, right there. Luckily, it's not too bad, and she's not super hard to kill. She doesn't do any damage. She's literally just there. So she's just there to empower everyone else. So we don't really care about Banshee. By herself, she's a joke. When she's with a bunch of random heroes that are stupid strong, yeah, it's going to be a lot harder. So, all right, we got that done. Let's get out and see what else we can do in here. All right, next fight. This one is a tank. That's the ones that are usually the hardest, just because they take a lot of damage. They can take a licking and keep on ticking is what they can do. As long as there's no assassins. The assassin is the worst one to come up across. There we go. See, there is assassins right here. We have an assassin. Because they're the ones that can literally one-shot somebody in the back row. Now, luckily, we are a little overpowered for this now, so it's okay. But yeah, those fights can be a little ridiculous with those stupid assassins if you don't have a good back row. Luckily, we have Banshee, which is where Banshee really shines, is like on stuff like that, because she lowers their attack, lowers their defense. I don't even know what happened there. The assassin ran to the back row and then ran back to where she was, so that was actually good on us. All right, so we just need him to kill that stupid. Yeah, here we go. The healer is dead. He's going to probably heal up a little bit, but who cares? We're going to save our skills for the next fight because we want to be able to do as much damage right when it starts. You want those ads killed stupid fast, and then you want their shield up, ready to go, just in case somebody survives. Boom, we got that. Now we're going to use our shield. And now we can actually put the heal reduction on her, but we're probably just going to try and kill her fast. We get the arrow. Let's see if this is enough to take her down. Boom, it was enough. It was enough to do a little bit of damage. So we're going to save it for the healing because we want that. We don't want her to heal up. So as soon as the healing thing comes up, there we go. Because she's probably going to get that little healing, but now she's poisoned and she is dead. Boom. 1 minute and 12 seconds. Not bad. Like I said, the only fight that's going to be a super difficult fight probably is going to be Hercules. He's so goddamn tanky. All right, this one's going to be hard because we really need to be able to use both of our skills right at the start because Bryn is seriously strong. It looks like you're going to win and she just flies across the screen and then just starts popping people one by one. So it's going to get tough real quick if we don't kill her right in the beginning. It's going to have to be like Duke. It's going to be the same concept. We have to kill her fast. This Punchy is actually kind of annoying too, surprisingly enough. There we go. She's dead, I think. All right, we're good. She's not getting another shield. She won't be getting any shields. All right, so we've got an annoying guy here. The tanks here are going to be rough, so we may have to consider using skills. We'll see how this goes. All right, so Duke killed that annoying bastard in the back. Hopefully we can kill this tank. This tank is dying very quickly. We're able to beat these guys a lot quicker than we used to, which is nice. Look at that. All dead. Now all we got left is Punchy. We really just need to be able to kill Bryn quick. So now we're going to hopefully get this fire off right now. Boom. There we go. And then hopefully the shield will be enough to take down some stuff before she starts killing people. There we go. We got the shield off. That's done. We just got to stop her from doing that stupid attack. There we go. We got the arrow that'll slow her down. Oh, she's gonna start doing it. We gotta kill her now. I'm like, you gotta kill her now. There we go. We got her. She's a rough one. If you are gonna have trouble in that fight, I remember when we first got here, before the 6-star thing started happening. Yeah, she was a rough fight. I think she took me a couple tries because you really had to have all of your skills ready to go. Is this sorry? So this one is she's even worse. She can one shot a lot of your heroes too, but once again, we are now higher level than we should be for this because this was released before this area of hell was released well before we got these 6 stars and 7 stars. So there should be no reason that we can't beat these. Hercules, I think we'll see, because I don't know how much power we've really gained. Maybe like 50,000 since Hercules, since we beat it. These early waves are really easy now, so we're not really seeing anyone dying. We've got the shields, we've got the heals. My healer is obviously getting stronger, so that's good. There we go. Let's use this. She's tough. Look at that. It's already milking my freaking orc. Boom. All right, we got the shield, so that's good. Hopefully we can kill her before she does that stupid arrow attack. Boom. Got it. Like I said, that arrow attack literally can one-shot your hero, so you got to be careful on that. It really it comes down to you being able to use these skills all at once. So if you can't beat the first stages, expect some deaths. Well, beat the first stages with some stuff. So that's it. We've got one left now. One freaking star left, and we all know which one it is. The one that we do not want to do. Now, the good news here is that the time limit was the problem here. And the main problem here is that we couldn't really use our skills right at the boss because that arrow dude took a ton of damage on my hero. See, he's already kind of being a jerk, but luckily they're dead. And we were using skills in this first round. Now these tanks are a little bit strong, of course, because now that's going to slow us down. You know what I mean? So it's going to depend. I mean, we can kind of suck it up for this part. I think we're going to use an arrow for this guy because unfortunately this guy is super strong and he will heal himself up. Boom, he's dead. All right, now let's see what we got here. We're going to have to use fire here. It's unfortunate because we really need to get some time up on this one. I'm hoping that this will be slow enough where we can kind of get a little bit back from him. I could bring Ares in here too because honestly, we haven't brought him in here yet. I might have been able to even do that without the fire. All right, so we're going to use this just to wipe out the healers. Those guys have to be gone very quickly. There they go. They're dead. They're gone. So now it's literally just damage, all right? We just got to do as much damage as we possibly can. We're going to do the poisons to keep it ticking. But as you can see, look at that. He's got insane amounts of HP. He's crazy defensive. He blocks and dodges like it's literally no one's business. So yeah, we're gonna need a little more attack for this guy, I think. I'm gonna start working on my weapons first, I think, so we can do a little more damage. But by the time we get us to level 70, I think this should be a reasonable ask. But yeah, see, look at this. This guy's he's a freaking monster with HP. So getting that last star is going to take a while, as you can see. He's kind of just, yeah, he's a monster. We'll be able to beat him this time, which is fine. At least we can win. I'm just curious how long and what time it's going to be. How much time we have to make up. We're going to find out. Let's see. We'll use this arrow, I think, right here. Boom. I'm just curious if using Hercules, I mean not Hercules. Oh wow, he's really go. I shouldn't have used the arrow when I did. That's why. So yes, look at that. 50 seconds, 9 seconds left. That was because of some poor usage of my skills. So I'm not going to blame that all on the fight. So a lot of that was my poor usage of skills. We may consider even just putting Ares on Paladin so that we get that extra damage. Let's retry it real quick. I'm curious if this will work. Let's see how much Ares will ruin this. All right, so that's going to give her more attack. All right, so well, I mean, like I said, we'll try it. Let's see. Let's see if okay, 506,000. So just switching Ares in and giving her more attack is increasing our power. Now, the question is when we need to use Ares, right? Because he's going to use 4 magic points, and we're also not going to have any slowdown now. So there's that. And we also don't have his divinity maxed out. I'm curious how much the attack is better on this. All right, so we just need to make sure my team can wipe these guys. I think we're just going to hope for the best. We still do need to use this arrow, though, for this guy. This guy's really tanky. These guys are all stupid tanky. All right, he's dead. So that's 1. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can do this without using a skill. There we go. So he's got that. We're definitely going to probably have to use a skill on the ball. Yeah, this is taking way too long. We're going to have to use skills in between on the interim because this guy's just stupid strong. Look at this. We're already at like 1:30. Yeah, it's not going to work. End battle. Retreat. We're going to try it with using skills in the first few fights. We need to be able to get to him with 2 minutes left. Like, that's basically what we need. Otherwise, we are not beating this. I have a feeling we're not strong enough to do it yet, but we're going to do one more try. We're going to give it one more good old try, one more college try. The college try is always a good try. All right, now it's just deciding which skills we're going to use. I think we're going to try and use skills that don't waste as much time, right? So we're going to try Ares. We're going to use Ares. Look at that. I'm curious how much damage these guys are going to do now that they have the 175% extra damage. All right, so we were able to kill that guy pretty quickly. Now we're going to use this to take him down. Boom, look at that. 25 seconds left. Perfect. Now we're going to try and use the fire on this team. We're going to hope for the fire. Or maybe not. Yeah, we're going to use it. We got to speed this up. It's got to be fast. Like, we got to get to that fight. Even if we have to use only Poseidon on the first round, it's fine. Look at that. We're getting through it. So we still have a minute left now, so that's fine. All right, we're going to stay here and we're going to get Poseidon. We're going to wait for Poseidon. We might even wait for Ares. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how that's gonna. No, we can't. We got to use it. My orc is getting his butt handed to him. All right, so that's good, but we still got time here. All right, so that guy's dead. All right, so let's see what Ares helps, if Ares helps or not. So we've got that going. Now maybe we can get the arrow. 175% attack. How much damage does this do? Oh, that's actually way better. Look at that. That did a ton of damage. All right, so now we know that Ares is good. We knew it to begin with, but now we really know it. So we gotta wait for him to do the jump. Oh wow, he actually killed my Duke. That's crazy. We definitely need Poseidon as a shield there. Well, now we lost my arrow, so that sucks. All right, we're gonna use this. And then maybe we'll use poison. Looks like having Duke dead didn't help us. Here, let's poison the bastard. Hopefully that's enough to kill him. Is it enough? Are we going to get it? Really? We didn't get it. Oh, we got. No, we lost. We literally lost. This boss sucks. He's such a jerk, dude. Yeah, I don't think this is happening anytime soon. I don't think Ares really helped us in any way. But either way, like I said, that's it. We got 1 star left on Hell, and then we're done. As far as campaign goes for Chaos, I doubt we're getting into Chaos 1 or 2 anytime soon. There's some nice stuff in here for Awakenings and some other things. There's hammers here, which I'm very excited about. There's this, which is, what is that? An artifact containing the essence of forest used as a material for the Chaos Blade. So that's for the Chaos Blade, which I'm actually kind of excited to get. We definitely would love to see this. Oh, and HP by 8% when equipped. Yeah, and basic attack level by 3. Insanely good weapon. So we definitely want to get that as soon as possible, and then immediately we're going to use our hammers on it. So that's the deal. All right. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're moving forward. We're getting pretty strong pretty quickly. It's just those tank bosses that once again are still going to hold us back from getting that last god, that absolute god from Hell mode, and then we're good. We're going to start moving forward in Chaos, and hopefully we will be pushing forward through that pretty soon. I'm hoping to get to level 70 within the next week or so. Depends on how much time I have and how much I have to auto. So that's it. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Let me know if you like your team, if there's better teams, if you have a different option of how to do things, feel free to let me know. Leave a comment below. That is always good. And as always, like, share, subscribe. You help the channel grow. We do live shows every single week. So this is my trek into Hell mode and trying to get all the 3 stars. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.